Hey everybody, it's Cursing Mushroom here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today's video is going to be about the Nightstalker and what I consider the perfect build for PvE and PvP. Now, with PvP, the top node, I use it all the time. Realistically, I use it for both PvE and PvP. The only difference between PvE and PvP, which I change, is the boots that I actually equip, and they're an exotic, so we'll look into that once we get to that point. But PvP, okay, we'll just knock it out of the park first, okay? Now, it really depends on your playstyle. I like to run max mobility on my hunter just so that way I can move quickly. But I like that top skill tree, the Way of the Trapper. The reasoning is because the snare bomb, it's attachable. So when you throw it to something, it sticks to it. But what most people don't know is that it's actually visible on the radar to your enemies as an enemy. So if you're trying to capture B and you throw your bomb and it sticks to where the flag is and you go around the backside and they think you're on B trying to cap it and they run in there, you can kill them from behind, right? It's pretty useful. I thought it was great that I kind of learned that over time of using it. Like, why do they keep throwing grenades at my snare bomb? Like, what's going on here? Like, I would just shoot it, but anyways. Also, I like using the dodge roll ability. That is fantastic. Simply because I'll stack that with the marksman's dodge, so that way I can get that reload. And what I'll do is pre-dodge before I go into a room to go invisible if I have like my power, like a sword, for instance, like you just seen on that clip, or a shotgun. Or if I'm fighting an enemy, and since I have such high mobility, I'll try to get away from them a little bit and then dodge to an area that I can't be seen by a weapon. So that way it breaks the point of view so they can't track me. I'll dodge out of the way, run off, come up behind them, and they're like, what the hell just happened? You know, I just got elbowed in the back of the head, you know. So these boots here, these exotics that I have equipped, okay, that's what's going to help you in PvE get that awesome unlimited super. And they're the Orpheus rig exotic, okay? Now, these boots, man, it says right here, provides ability energy for each enemy that you tether. If you check the video out, boom, just like that, I've got my super back, okay? I'm at like 90% right now, and it's just because there wasn't enough enemies there, okay? So once I destroy this glimmer extractor, it throws the last group of enemies in there. I've got my super, and I'm just like, I ain't worried about them. They're still tethered and confused, and it's just absolutely fantastic. And it not only recharges your super, but it's all abilities. So your grenade, your smoke bomb. So make sure you use that top skill tree when using these boots, because you can tether more targets at once. It's really great for nightfalls, public events, anything where there's a lot of ads where you can continually spam your bow. It's very fantastic. If you look here, I'm going to do it again, and we're going to see how quickly I get my super back this time. Check this shit out. And here it is. Boom. That's fantastic. I love it. But, you know, as long as there's plenty of enemies, you can just continually do it. So I love it. Make sure you're using the top skill tree. Try to get the Orpheus rig boots if you can for PvE. It's fantastic. And for PvP, I'd recommend using the Stomp-EE5 boots. I don't have them with me right now currently, but that's what I'd recommend using in the Crucible, because you get that slide and that slide speed and you know, the maneuverability. So that's always good for PvP, because the chances of you getting your super back in PvP is really slim, because it technically takes the whole enemy team plus a little bit. So realistically, it's not really worth it. Like I said, use those other boots if you have them. I just didn't have them with me at the time. But check this stuff out, man. If you guys really want to improve your hunter game in Nightstalker, you will be very, very impressed. I promise you. Just don't be negligent about this. Try it. I promise. You'll be very happy. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe bar down there if you want to see more from me. And make sure you hit the bell so that way you're notified when I post new videos. You never know what I'm going to come up with next. Other than that, guys, Cursing Mushroom out. I hope you enjoyed the video.